February 23rd. I'm going to Tashkent for guide training. So this is the beginning of the day. The journey starts from here. This is our team. Everybody say hi.
Can I say hello? Сейчас я подойду.
Здравствуйте.
Вы из Бишкека.
Салам алейкум.
Бишкек ясно, Душанбе.
А, вы из Душанбе.
Душанбе, вот они. А они откуда? У тебя 6 человек, да?
Да. То, что вначале было, что вас в гостиницу, а потом сказали в караван, там всех соберут, типа или обед, или что, а потом уже большой автобус в гостиницу.
Ого! Назима кака? Ассаламу алейкум. Да.
Здрасте.
This is the one. Okay, how you doing?
That's a Kalpak.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Рад видеть вас.
Не видел, о, я не видел. Это только один человек должен быть. Да.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Мои подписчики часто спрашивают, какие подписчики? Мы 3 человека, это твоя мама и брат.
So this is the table of Central Asia. All the countries are represented over here. Assalamu alaikum. And that's the table. Hello everyone. Uzbekistan, say hi. Hi. Tajikistan, hi. Hi. Kazakhstan. Hi. And Kyrgyzstan. There we go. Oh, Switzerland. How could I forget?
Republic, Democratic, I really check it with Wikipedia in the morning. Still the same. More than that, we very happy to have our current president, Medvedev, and this is the greatest thing which happened with us in the last 7 years, by the way. And today, I'm very happy and very honored to introduce to you the capital and the country as well.
dedicated to the part of the dowry. So the things which the girl is supposed to bring into the house of the man. So traditionally after the marriage, the man is providing the house. Block printing was very much developed and popular in the eastern part of Uzbekistan, like Fergana Valley. This is one of the art which is a lot of people believe is a dying art, because these days almost no masters are there. Several of them in Uzbekistan, several of them are in Tajikistan, because it requires a lot of skills, because you need to prefabricate the stamps which you are going to dip into the colors and put the stamp on the fabric. So it was not just the man who came here with an inspection to see how the Russian settlers are moving to Central Asia, but 1906, 1907, he was sent by the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs as an ambassador of Russia in Bombay, today's Mumbai. And as I'm coming back to the topic of the Oriental art in the end of the 19th century, was extremely popular. So he was a very wealthy person, so he wanted to copy the lifestyle, the way how the wealthy people lived. So he invited famous artisans. They were people from Bukhara, from Fergana. Well, I would say more for the first practical reason that it was quite a hard work. The second type of art that is represented here is traditional jewelry. And you can see some of the jewelries could be very massive, very heavy. Most of this jewelry is actually silver. It has some of the semi-precious stones and some of the red corals. Since we don't have access to the sea, corals are coming from India. But we have some of the lapis lazuli and turquoise, and you can see the blue and turquoise stones there. For example, in a place like Khiva, which is dry, and the main type of wood that grows there is elms, you would be seeing pillars like those. Those pillars made from the black elms that typically grow in dry areas.
Ehtiyot bo'ling, eshiklar yopiladi. Keyingi bekat O'zbekiston.
Hold it, please, hold it. When you start, you can take off, you can close off.
This dome was built in 1990s, as I said, and it's beautiful from the inside and from the outside as well. Covered in beautiful tile work, mosaic tile work. Absolutely gorgeous. And there used to be the fountain right in the center, which is not functioning anymore. At the second floor, all around, everywhere, they sell more or less about the same things, like Eastern sweets, halwa, dry fruits, nuts.
Maryn.
No, żyje, widzisz.
Aga, çayla vereyim çayla.
Co tam?
Wziąć uważajmy, naszy jest, naszy.
Most of you
probably not familiar. I'm like pretending that you are my tourist. Not familiar with this interesting stuff here. It's called kurt. It's like a yogurt salty cheese balls, like Parmesan cheese, very salty actually. And you can try if you would like to, but here we have smoked one with the paprika and with the basil as well. Kids like it a lot because, as you know, kids like everything salty and sweet. And the adults like it usually with the beer. This is a very good snack with the beer, and they have the packed one, something like that as well. If you want to try something unique, something exotic, and something very local, which you cannot find in any other place, something special, this is it. Let's call it, since we all are adults, let's call it a good snack with a beer. So this is oh, this is the apple, actually covered with the sugar caramel, sugar syrup. Yeah.
It's kurt.
No. This is dessert. This is sweets. Yeah, this is apple. This is some sugar. Okay. Thank you. All right.
Вот это, смотри, вот это, понял?
Я вот это зимой кушал, мне понравилось.
Это у них нарым называется, а у нас холодный. А это тоже делают, да?
You're queuing to buy and try this wonderful imports honey. It's covered with tomato sauce and they serve with raw onion. It's like for somebody who's late lunch Tumalak, and cooked with this. Look at this, just a nice example for you. The grains, they pour some water in it and they wait until the grass starts growing, and they mash it and they squeeze it and they get the light brown color juice out of it, and they boil it like 10 hours, 12 hours, and every time they keep mixing, they do not add any sugar, any artificial sweet. It's a natural sweet taste. Costs like 5,000 per piece, and maybe I think 4 pieces should be enough. Yeah, the fresh one, only the hot one, please. Only 2 minutes. Okay, we are waiting a couple of minutes to try the bread right from the oven, which is known as tandir. Yes, quite similar word to tandoori. Anybody has the antiseptic, girls? I believe our ladies, our girls, they usually carry some antiseptics, right? Do you have any antiseptic? No? Okay, hold on.
kanatına resimden sonra siz
for working with us, for thinking about working with us in future, hopefully, for those of you who have not yet worked with us. Yeah, maybe first, before I get all of that, just feel free to leave and come as you wish. Please put your phones on silent, and if you need to take a phone call, make a phone call, please.
Some manual for guides. What is better, to mix or not mix? Like, do not order salads with mayonnaise, or do not mix beer with ice cream.
I didn't know that mixing beer and ice cream could lead to serious consequences.
Cenebek, çempiyon.
Team Kırgızistan. Как?
Man was a plan.
В принципе, если вот так бросать и стараться, самое главное, посередине. Да. Самое главное, посередине стараться, он собьет хорошо. Ух ты, закуска. Камера работает, сейчас нельзя мазать. Сейчас нельзя мазать. А можно этот блур сделать лицо?
А ты не хочешь чуть там поставить сюда? Типс, типс, типс.
Молодец, молодец, молодец. Отлично. Отлично. Ай, молодец.